One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye! No sudden movements or you're dead. You looking for me? You just happened to stumble across me in the arse end of nowhere. Bullshit. Tell me what you're doing here. Now. If you bite as hard as you bark, we might get along. I might even have a job for you. I'm in a tight spot. I might not be able to get out of it alone. You'll get a friend who'll put a dent in the skull of anyone who pisses you off. I'm having a very bad day. All right. Come on over here. But fair warning, you might find this hard to believe. I'm a fugitive. I escaped the Hells, and the bastards who were holding me there were trying to take me back. Do you find this funny?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies shared the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies, as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Stop! What was that? You were inside my head. Yeah, with distinction. Now tell me what you just did, before I make sure you can never do it again. That's what I thought. There's something inside of you. I felt it. One of those God's damned worms from the ship. I didn't think anyone else had survived. Poor bastards. I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out. If you'd seen as much of hell as I have, you'd rather have a flayer's tentacles up your ass than stay. And you'll be going straight back if those imp fuckers catch me. I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War, the eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own, more than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. The devils don't like to lose their assets. Back in the Blood War, my commander gave me what I needed to get the job done. I have fire running through my veins. I don't work for her anymore, so I'm back to relying on muscle and steel. I'll be just fine. They're not the kind of people you can run from. I need them dead. Figures. I'll see you in hell one day, asshole.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
A caretaker will affix the Zaithsk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go!
There's death in your scent, but not in your words.
Still, you should go. My friend is injured.
He needs rest.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you. Go on. If he doesn't wait, I'll find you.
That Zaithsk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
That stench! Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear's talons flash, primed to attack.
That stench! Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear. Its
Son.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
A shrine to Seluna. Quaint. A magical seal. No lock picking that.
What's that?
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest. Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
This pod came from the Nautiloid. Might be a survivor inside.
Ugh. Smells like rotten eggs.
It's
smells of sulfur. Probably best that it's empty.
Oh, the smell of sulfur is overpowering.
Kinja! Kinja! I don't know.
Shite!
People are...
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An Owlbear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andrick. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andrick and Brynna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edowin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edowin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edowin. I don't know any druids.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Really? You killed that thing?
May the Absolute continue to guide your hand, madam. As for us, we won't take any more of your time. May the Absolute guide us.
Wait! Wait! Please, don't leave us. What should we do now? You! Brynna! Kill her!
They spoke of the absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Goblins and humans worshipping the same god? Eerie common ground, if you ask me.
Sol Invictus!
Ignis!
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye. One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure? The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it? You raise your heel and crush the parasite into the ground. Intense regret washes over you, churning your stomach.
This so-called true soul carried a tadpole. Their absolute is no god. It is a geich deception sown by the parasites devouring their minds. That such a thing lives inside me is unbearable. Perhaps. Shared delusion is not a conventional symptom. The Mind Flayers have a plan for these true souls. Which means they've a plan for us.
used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us, but at least we can put up a fight. No, it's a joke. No, I suppose it isn't.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? No, the druids are too powerful. We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
This is a nightmare.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
your father.
Well, it was his caravan. Is that everything?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
How many?
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.